All right, guys, here we go with our Luminance break. 4 packs, 10 cards per pack. We should have 3 autos, 1 mem per box. Empty box. Good luck. Here we go. Pack number 1. Grab those last teams, guys. There's a couple teams left in this one, and then we had some photogenic teams left. There's Khalil Shakur, Devon Achan, Josh Allen, Troy Franklin, Marvin Harrison Jr. That is out of 199. Over the Cardinals. There's our mem. That is Michael Pittman Jr. The Beacons mem. Our engaged. Is that your Franklin insert there? Quinn Ewers, Shamar Stewart, and Antoine Wells. Reporter card. Get those guesses in for the player on the last auto. You do not have to be in the break to guess the player on the last auto. Roquan Smith, Jordan Addison, Patrick Mahomes, Jared Goff, Jalen Lane out of 249. That is going to the Commanders. We have Xavier Watts auto. This is out of 100. That is 69 out of 100. Going to the Falcons. Got 2 more autos. Unforgettable Saquon Barkley. That is Omar Norman Lott. Tui Malalalu and RJ Harvey. What do we have here so far? Grab those final spots in tonight's breaks. Link is in the chat. There's that code next to the link to get your 10% off. Use that. Take advantage of it when you bundle your teams together. Jerome Ford, Eddie George, Jerry Jeudy, Jamar Chase out of 100, Abdul Carter out of 299, Tyler Warren auto for the Colts spot. That's out of 700. Tyler Warren on that auto. We have the vestige of Derrick Henry. DJ Giddens. Jalen Noel. And Caden Prather, rookie for the Bills. Reporter card last back. It should have our last auto in it as well. Good luck to everybody that got those guesses in. Good luck to everybody in the break. There's second year Drake May. Jeff Blake. Trey McBride. Jameson Williams. There's Peyton Manning. That is going to be out of 299. And we got a Jaden Higgins auto for the Texans out of 50. Jaden Higgins was the guest of the break. Our final cards in this pack. We had Justin Jefferson. Manungai for the Bears. Jalen Royals for the Chiefs. Jalen Milroe for the Seahawks. right, guys, we have one more break tonight. That's our photogenic football coming up next. Grab your spots on that one. And that link is in the chat. We're going to do a recap of this one in just one moment. Then move on to our final break of the night. Now is the time to grab any of those remaining spots in tonight's breaks with the link and in the chat. Jamar Chase out of 100. Abdul Carter out of 299. Peyton Manning out of 299. Marvin Harrison out of 199. Marvin Harrison Jr. Jalen Lane out of 249. For the Colts, the Beacons, man, that is Michael Pittman. Xavier Watts out of 100 on the auto. Tyler Warren out of 700. And out of 50, Jaden Higgins for the Texans. All right, guys, that does it for our Luminance break. Again, we have one break left. We're going to update our list. Get our title updated as well. Photogenics football is coming up next. We got 8 teams left. Let me update this list. '24 Photogenic is coming up now. Grab those last few teams we got. I'm updating our list. We have 8 teams left. You can